Maintenance is not required for that. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you had a good start to your week. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of Beastmoon, but first I'm going to do the Stitch rating. Welcome, Sean Blaze, Court, Rusty, Drew, Hyperfuse, Hatron, Aluka. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's see. Yeah, no. Maintenance does not mean test realm. Also, you know how I always say, like, test realm is soon, whatever, like, even though soon doesn't really mean anything? Like, soon is arbitrary, but I would say, knowing that soon is arbitrary, I would say test realm is not soon. Because everyone's kind of expecting it any day now, and I just, it's still a little ways away, so yeah, don't hold your breath, I guess. But that doesn't mean, it's not never. I mean, I think most people think that because there's been a lot of teasers recently, which is true. We're trying to do more teasers than we usually do. So people like regularly expecting, like a few teasers and then the test realm drops, in the week after or a few days after. But we're actually teasing a little further out, and yeah, people are thirsting over it. Yes, they are. I know, and I don't want people to not be excited because it is exciting, but I don't want you guys to be disappointed when it doesn't come out. Or like keep getting disappointed when it keeps not coming out. The game is dead. I don't think that's true. Ooh, where's this robe from? Who knows? Where's the next teaser then? I don't know exactly when it'll come, but there is another raid teaser on the horizon at some point. And yeah, raids are exciting. I mean, I definitely am excited for you guys to see it and stuff. The game isn't dead, Beastmoon is on. Exactly. Test realm is not soon, which means it must be next week. I again, soon is arbitrary. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not giving you specific time frames, but yeah. Is Beastmoon Wave 3 lag still a thing or just me? What do you mean Wave 3 lag? I am not familiar with what you are referring. Are my particles all the way down? Where are particles? Oh, is it? It's here, right? No, they're in the middle. Oh, you're directed at Fuse. Okay. I was like, whoops. All right. Yo, these octopi are adorable. Server related, yeah. It's probably just, I mean, usually if you're looking at KI alerts, usually it will say this patch includes a Wizard 101 update if it does include a Wizard 101 update. If it don't, then, then it don't. Yeah, it just says, yeah. Everyone's kind of thirsting over Test Realm. I just saw Ant reply, "The big red button is coming." Everybody's like, "Test Realm patch, I'm ready for Test Realm." Like, it ain't test, y'all. And again, test does not require a maintenance. This maintenance virus was announced 3 weeks ago? Oh. Was it? When do they say, like... Oh yeah, 3 weeks ago it said it will additional extended maintenance on 14th and 21st. Yep. It's just server related maintenance. Like you said. Are we doing Mayhem today? Absolutely. You got Myth Fairy to tier 5. Awesome. You want to play? Feel free to join. Start going to Troll Realm. I will be there shortly. Are there 2 songs playing at once? No. Hold on. Let me put on my headphones. I just have I have speakers, so that's probably what you're hearing. Now it should have gone away. Sleepy Anthony, hello. I was just talking about you. I think. If you're who I think you are on Twitter. What did you say? Oh, I think I was just saying that I was just we were just talking about yeah. We were just talking about Test Realm and how it's not coming as soon as people think it is. So that's why I just saw a tweet of yours. That's all. Nothing crazy. All right. Let's go here. Whenever it comes, I'm distracted by Beastmoon anyway. Well, there you go. All right, let's do Troll Realm. Who we got? Ooh, we got some people here. Let me get the quest. Everybody get the quest in case you forgot it. The people who I'm friends with, I guess I'll start with, because I just assume. Oh, wait, I don't know if Sean Blood wants to join. Myth Fairy 5, nice. Ethan Firebreath is almost always with us. Okay, you want to join. All right. That's a one more. We need one more. Let me put on the badge that I am using, which is... Oh! I'm 1 clock father away. Heck yeah. I'll definitely get that this event. I'm way behind on time clams for some reason. There we go. To TikTok or Twitter, I don't know. That's up to the community team. All right, we've got 7, so I guess let's begin. I got Storm Colossus for the Spiral. Oh, rip. Sorry, Red Region. Rip Debop. Was Debop asking? I haven't seen him today. He usually does do Beastmoon with us, though. You know, people might drop out. You never know. All right, I'll go. Boom. I got, I guess, double myth. Okay. The special event points thing is just kind of annoying. You can quit it with that. I don't even have that many beast forms. I don't know. There we go. I think it finally stopped. Can one of the ice minnows shields be made 0 pips? Possibly. He might be nice to have a second 0 pip spell because he only has 1. Yeah, it's possible. Okay, I thought somebody was with me, but I guess not. All right. I don't know. As far as balancing forms go, still waiting on data to do that. So, yeah. I'll probably hold off on that for a little while longer. But yeah, I know Ice Minotaur, Ice Fairy, Life, things like Life, I don't know, Colossus, or not, maybe Life Colossus, I don't know. There's a number, Life Elf, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. There's a number of forms that could use some help. That is for sure. Okay, that should do enough. The 1 pip 75 shield, is that because of the like there's like a stun resistance aura or something like that? Oops. Presumably, yeah. Stun resistance is difficult because it's not always useful. Like if you're not going against a storm, then like, or I guess sometimes myth or ice, kind of useless. All right. We have three turn 2 AoEers, and we have 2 bladers and a trapper. Okay. I'll start. Won't need any of this. Maybe need the stun, but nah. Who's got it up in hand? All right. Let's go. Let's go Aluka. All right. Oh, he pinged me at the beginning of stream and said, "Save me a seat." Whoops. All right. Well, Debops did. So I'll try next person to leave. I will save their speed at 5 for Debop. All right. Storms can sometimes wait it out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Jeez. She's got so many blades. Let's see. 50, 100, 75, 200, 200, 125. Oh my goodness. That's what we love to see. Gorgeous. Has anyone had a use for Balance Fairy's last spell? It's a 1-pip aura that gives a pip for 3 spells. I don't know. Guildiversary Debop, thanks for the 11-month streak. 1 month away from a whole year. Amazing. Happy Guildiversary as well. Nearing that 1 year mark. Cool. I saw after the fact that you said to save you a seat. Unfortunately, we're running with 6 right now. Next person to give up a spot, though, will definitely get you in. I don't know. This might be some people's only run, but we'll see. I can ask, actually. Let's do this. I gotta buy these again. Let me do... You had so much fun with Myth Colossus and Hunt? Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, Myth Colossus is fun. How many matches y'all planning to do tonight? That's a 0. Oh, he's missing he didn't get both pips. You like that it plays in a very strange way? Yeah. That's what we were going for. Strange. My brother is online. Wonder what he's up to. Probably gardening. Okay. I mean... Okay. So Sleepy Anthony, what of the 3 forms that were teased for the summer, which is most intriguing to you? You stole an Ice Croc shield and then pushed it onto my egg to save it. Nice. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna get rid of those. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah, you have a push. You have a steal and a push. That's awesome. I feel like Storm Middle has a high chance to be good because Storm. Yeah, that's true. Storm just exists to be good, I guess. I don't know, man. Just exists and it's already good form. But we'll see. We will see. I mean, I'm not trying to make it bad. That's for sure. It is also a medium form. Alright. I shall look for the clock. Unless we already got it. I'm sure they can all be awesome. I hope so. That's the plan. To make them all awesome. Last I checked, I was close to the Lunari. Once I get to the Spellman parts, they can take your spot on. Oh, I see, I see. So you've been playing a lot already today. All right, well, clock was not where I thought it would. Any of the main places. Zero pip 100 shields were overtuned. Did I say that? Digging. Does Justin have it? Nothing? Okay, whoops. I guess we're just gonna do this then. At least on big forms. It's weird. I think it's weird because think about it this way. With ice forms, basically I actually probably just need to talk to Artie about this, but I was just thinking, I was just seeing it like with Storm, the forms here, the blades get better as you go smaller in form, right? I think, yeah, like they have a should I don't know, I'm gonna stun this guy. The blades get better, like the Croco Mummy and stuff has a 1 pip 125 blade, and these guys have 1 pip 100s, right? They don't have a 200 for 2 pips. Well, yeah, but what do they even have a 2 pip blade? Anyway, I just know that the medium forms of Storm have 125s, where the higher ones have 100s, right? So that's the blades are going up. Same with the damage. The damage goes up as you get lower. But with shields, they get worse. So like the higher, the Colossus, the Wolf, whatever, the ices, they're better as they go up in their defensive capabilities, which makes it such that yeah, I can stun boss, sure. I think it's compensation for their low damage. Yes, but like it makes it such that there's no point in ever running a small ice form, right? You have worse shields. You have worse hanging effects. Yeah, you have better damage, but your health is so low. That like, what's the point of running a small ice form? Because yeah, your health is so low, and your damage is lower than a storm elf or whatever. So why would you run it? You have worse shields. I don't know. Just seems backwards in some ways. Yeah, I don't know why that's the case. An ice elf can do 300 shield first turn. That's strong. Okay. Iself also has a 75 DPP, but a 1 pip 175 trap. Yeah, I don't know how all this stuff is decided. I'd have to. Yeah. There's definitely some conversations that could be had. Maybe I should invite Artie on one of these streams and see if he wants to talk about Beastmoon. That could be fun. Okay, wait, we got 3. Cease the death dots, please. I have. Of the 2 death forms that I've made recently, wolf and elf, they don't have dots. Legacy forms? Oh, maybe. That's a little tougher of a call. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the smaller forms do have more pips. Like, the Ice Elf could get 3 pips, I think, right? So, what it can do is pretty powerful. Deathcroc has dots. Yeah, I know, but I didn't forget about it. I said the 2 most recent ones that I made don't have them. Yes, I realized the first death form I ever made does still have dots, but you know, that was before, you know, the major changes to Rochambeau and stuff. AoE 300, yeah. The AoE dot is not super useful. Also, Death shouldn't even be stealing hots. That should be a storm thing. Okay. Buff the 6 pips AoEs? Maybe, yeah. The self-hit dot does not seem very good to me. It has its uses, I think. You only use it when you're not being targeted, you know, and it's better DPP. Death Rat's dot AoE is so bad, I don't even know that it had it. Probably because I never see it. I know the Death Cyclops has one too. I don't know if that one's any good. Pair what with Life Clops? The Death? All right, good you. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Man, I'm spending a lot of battle coins this match. It's good with the blade, but you barely get... Yeah. That is true. I only use him if I see the enemy is slow. Oh my goodness. This is gonna do way too much. Oh, actually, probably just about enough. Yay. This is a very quick round. I'm not pulling any of my main deck. Balance boss, nice. That's what we like to see. All right, what do we got? In hand, pulled. Okay, let's still go for Gabriel here because Justin can blade. And, I mean, we could just do both, I guess. Death Cyclops is actually pretty good in a slow fight. Yeah, I actually did see some Death Cyclopses be good, but usually, I don't know. Pretty rare. Is Death Wolf just better? Or I guess the drains help you. The 4-pip drains, I think, help a lot. The Death Cyclops a lot. He's fun because it's a challenge. Fair enough. Okay, let's do... Yeah, I'll do this. Yo. Someone was saying like this, that she combos really well. Is there a form? Oh yeah, the Fire Rat. If we had a Fire Rat in the place of the Storm Elf here, then it can do its 4-pip dot AoE, and then it does this AoE, and then they all have traps as well. One even with a tier 5 Death Cyclops, and he was crazy good for some reason. Nice. You got Fire Rat? Nice. Yeah. Do you have it tiered though? Maybe I should try Fire Rat. You only need tier 1? Oh, well, there you go. Never mind then. Oh, rip, we both stunned. Did not see that. Should have passed. You're worried about Balance Wolf getting nerfed? Yeah, maybe eventually, but I don't know. We'd have to, again, data. I don't want to nerf anything else without Beastmoon respec. I don't think. Well, we'll see. That's just my opinion at the moment. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I love the myth one there. Chef's kiss. What if stun stacked? Yeah, they do not. Unfortunately. Clima as an AoE, yeah. I didn't even take a single hit. Woohoo! GG's. That was a good one. I got 647 event points. Hey, I got a Myth Pig Idol. What do you know? There we go. Yo, I got the Minotaur boots. The Kroger jewel. That one is Giver and that, right? Yeah. Cool. All right. Wait, I should probably... I think I need this one. Hold on, let me see. It is June. Yes, I do need this one. All right. Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna just grab. Wait, did anybody leave? Okay, no, we still have 6. You're 80 points away from Spellman's. Nice. Okay, wait. Bank. Shared. Okay, I need. Moon Gold Dust and Ninja Pig. Moon Gold Dust. I only have 14. Okay, that's fine. And then Ninja Pig Idol. Just one. Heck yeah. All right, and now. Yes. I have crafted the gold idol, and I will use it. Ice Minotaur tier 4? What's that tier 4? You get this thing. I mean, yeah, I'd say that. I'd say that's worth it. $5? Probably not. Well, maybe. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Okay, you. Unlock Beast. Cha-ching. Got it. All right. All right. That is my 43rd Beastmoon form. 43 out of 50. 43 out of 50, right? No, wait. 43 out of 46. No, 48. So I'm only missing 5. What are the 5 that I'm missing? Ice Colossus. Fire Cyclops, Life Minotaur, and Death Draco. Okay, anyway. Yeah, there's 48 currently. I'm only missing a few. You wouldn't be able to pull your AoE if you tier up. I mean, you can buy one. So what do you get added? You get added... Am I blind? Oh yeah, you get this added. Okay. And then you get this. I mean, that's useful for minion countering. All right, anyway. Everybody is still here, so we shall go again. You're at 19 out of 48. The title? Yeah, I mean, it hasn't happened yet. The mud balls have been nice. You've been playing since the morning? Yeah, wow. Nearly got to Spellman's already. Yeah, I mean, at least I got to the treasure cards. Yeah, no. I only get a few hours. I don't even usually get the moon gold dust. I usually just go up to the Lanari. Okay, I need to get some actual chests. I'll go Balmith. Oh. Moon gold dust though, I mean, moon gold dust is good. I just don't, I don't really need it. Like, I don't need it for forms. I have enough for forms just from doing the regular quest. And then, like, I have 10 right now, and I never need more than one from an anvil. I'm very close to catching up with forms, meaning I will never need a are we just doing hits? I don't know. Switch needles with dust. I mean, that'd be nice. But the amount of dust given is very intentional, I believe. Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. That is one thing I dislike about Storm Colossus. He can't do damage less than 2 pips. Death Elf and Mayhem seems like it's going to be fun. 200 AoE Blade and Spiral. Oh, goodness. He has a 200 AoE Blade? I didn't even realize. I mean, of course I made it. But, you know. It's been a while. I don't even remember all the cards of the forms that I just made. I remember most of them. Yeah. Like, honestly, it's playing with the forms makes you remember so much more than making them. You would think, I mean, it's really just about time. yeah, you would think that you'd think that I would know them better than anyone, but that's not true. I know them a lot worse than people who have who've played whatever form like a lot more than I have, you know. I may know better like why it was designed the way it was, but as far as what the cards actually are, nah. But yeah, from now on, I know I've tier 5'd 2 4. Oh, I'm gonna get my badge. Oh, it's gonna be right here. Clock puppet, yes. I got the clock puppet, y'all. I feel like the schools were positioned differently on the wheel in the past. Yes, they were. It was kind of weird because death used to be dots, traps, and weaknesses. And I'm like, what the heck? But now, since the main game has changed a bit, we're also changing. All right, let's play this time. We're also changing this, so Myth is now traps. Myth used to just be minions, I think. Minions, and then it just did a little bit of everything, which was a little weird. But yeah. A Monster Mayhem badge that works. All of the Monster Mayhem badges work, except for the one that tracks your wins. It's on, I mean, the bug has been reported. It's just going to take a little bit for it to go through. Please let us change Myth Fuel for Wallaroo. I'm not sure about that. Oh man, I love the the negative afterlife. I love when things come together. Actually shows you that you have something on you. Excuse me. Trainable spells are difficult because you can never take them away. But making a craftable TC is maybe more like it. Please speed up the Deer Knight from the death boss. It takes forever. Here's the thing. It's AoE conditionals don't work like regular AoEs at the moment. That's on the backlog to fix, but yeah, we'll see. Just disable it and make it no train. Ugh. Then you just have a spell in your deck that can't be used anywhere. Excuse me. I pulled the wrong one. I'm throwing. Imagine throwing this hard. Okay, we don't have an AoE'er. That's 300. Yeah, let's do this. So the Storm Minotaur spell, it's going to be 1 pip, 125, and remove a dot when they pull it. Hold on. Oh, the clear dot for... No, that's as you're adding the card to deck. Like, that spell adds cards to deck and clear dot for blade. So both. Holy smokes, Storm Minnow. I don't know if you're being facetious, but yeah, I'm working on it. Wait, what other one am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing something. Hold on. How influential are Eminem pips in Raid 2? You mean Arch Mastery? You gotta know. School pips. How influential? That's a tough question. Depends what cards are packing. Can you actually use school pips this time? I mean, that depends on you. Four, 5. Okay, I know the fifth one's the Death Elf that I was not thinking of. Okay, but Death Elf doesn't come out for anyone just yet. I mean, it's a free form, but Clockfather. Okay, you got it. That's fine. I don't need to get them anymore because I have the Clock Puppet badge. But are they, like, required? Tough to say. I mean, nothing's required. I mean, I'm not going to pretend like I know exactly what the strats will be. I mean, I know what the intention is, but what you guys are going to do could be potentially very different. Nice. I'm set on battle coins now. Bigger deck this raid. I mean, I think you'll need a bigger deck, but again, We'll have to see. What I think and what actually will occur could be two different things. Hopefully not, but they could. No more than 7 card. That's going to be way too hard. Well, hate to break it to you. This is the hardest content in the game. One does not simply carry 7 cards into battle. I will feel successful if players have to bring a full deck, like actually a full deck. That would be cool. That would make me be like, okay, I've succeeded. But I don't suspect, so there's obviously the 7 card deck, which is PvE normal, and then there's the full card deck, which is PvP. Raids are probably somewhere in the middle there, but we're going to be slowly inching it towards the full decks. At the same time, it sort of hurts. Wait, I think the time hurts that though. Like having a timer makes it so you can't have a full deck. Not necessarily. There's less. I mean, a PvE fight is still less than a PvP one for a few reasons, but you don't have to wait for the enemy to pick their card. So there's no off turn there. And yeah, you'll see. All right. Anyone wanna? Okay, everyone's getting bladed. I'm so confused. I'm just gonna hit. I wonder if Ice Cyclops is going to have a 0-pip taunt. Yeah, everyone does wonder that, huh? I wish we had more functionality with taunt. Will shads be realistic to obtain and not take 2 trillion turns? Yeah, they won't take. Oh no, 2 billion. 2 billion turns. No, it won't be 2 billion turns. It will be less than that number, I'll tell you that much. Make a clear taunt spell? I would if we could, trust me, I would if we could, but we can't. We can't, our current tech does not allow that. That's the only reason why it doesn't exist right now. The only thing we can do is do more damage to people who are taunted. It might not. It's not that it's difficult to program. It's just that we need somebody to program it, and their time is very coveted by a lot of things. So. Is there a badge for opening a ton of coin chests? Yes. I mean, not a ton. It's 25 or something. Can you overlap the taunt with something else? What do you mean? No, taunt and pacify have their own thing. It's taunt is its own aura, if that makes sense. Yeah, we just don't have a. We don't have I know what you're thinking of. Afterlife, for instance, is a. I mean, I'm curious. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering, would it be useful? Do you think it would be useful if make it like Supernova, but for taunt and pacify? The only reason we could it's not that simple. The only reason we have Supernova is because we have an effect that is remove aura, but we don't have an effect that is remove taunt or remove pacify. Yeah, doing more bone stuff like Myth Fairy, yeah. I'm also wondering, like, would you guys use a spell that was like cast pacify on the player who is taunted? It would have the opposite effect. It would mean that you would not be able to target them. I don't know how helpful that would even be. They wouldn't cancel out. No, it would be a pacify. If you cast, yeah. You'd rather do the damage. Yeah, I figured. Balance spell. Or wait. Workaround. If the opponent is taunted, then just taunt everybody on their team. Then if everybody on their team is taunted, then you're good. Then you can hit anybody. Okay, wait. So AoE taunt on the enemy team. I would have to see if that works. When you're taunting, when you're casting effects on the enemy team that you are typically casted on self, like if you blade the enemy team, weird things happen. Same thing like if you cast a dot on yourself. If everyone is taunted, then no one is. Exactly. Yeah, I would say that's a solution. That's what we would call a design workaround. It would look weird. Like, it would be better to just have a remove taunt, but it's a... I mean, also, if you taunt everybody, then you could be feeding into their conditionals, right? Yes, the targeting works, but then if you have Deathwolf or Myth Colossus that have a buff myself if I'm taunted kind of thing, then taunting the whole entire enemy team does not do you very good in that case. Anyway, it's a design workaround, and I don't want the design workaround to get in the way of, it being fixed in general, of course. A risk we are willing to take. That could be the price of the spell, maybe. Yeah. Maybe it would be 0 pips. 0 pips taunt the entire enemy team. I'll think about it. That would be it would be either a myth or a fire spell. There's no myth or fire spells coming, myth or fire forms coming in this next update, but the following one maybe. Can we get a third spell card for Balance Pig? I mean, I could tell you. I could tell you he's going to have one of its cinematics is a Stallion Quartermain, so that's cool. That is one we haven't had on a form before. I like adding every form. I want to have at least probably at least 2 new cinematics that haven't been on any other form, and then the rest are filled with ones that have barely been have been only used once or twice. Well, really once, yeah. But anyway. But also with Storm Minnow, I just made the second to last Minotaur. Isn't that wild? The second to last Minotaur is done. The last one is Death, I believe. Yeah. The Bantam is questionable. Oh, well, we can't do super long ones. That's the thing. Are you gonna be sad or relieved when they're all done? I'll definitely be relieved for a while, and then I might start to miss it later, but mostly relieved, because then, I mean, here's the thing, a lot of forms, as you know, need to be redesigned anyway, so it would basically be like doing it again. Yeah, then it's audit time, exactly. And I'm not saying we're definitely not auditing anything within the next 2 years, because the next 2 years are when, after 2 years from now, it'll be, all the forms will be out. But yeah, definitely audit. Audits will be coming, and then once that's all done, I mean, can kind of relax, no? And I mean, maybe, you know, it's possible that, like, I doubt we'll ever, I mean, I don't know, do any games really get to a point where, where everything is perfectly balanced and nothing ever needs adjusting again? I mean, that's I feel like that's rare. But maybe it's not. Maybe we can do that. But also, yeah, I don't think after all 70 forms, I know people have talked about dual school forms and they've talked about astral forms. It's not a definite no, but right now, today in 2023, I do not think that's a good idea. I just think having 70 forms is a ton and a lot for people to learn. And while learning new forms is fun, I feel like there's a practical limit. And not that it's, of course, not that it's practical, but there are some people who do genuinely want every single form to tier 5. Probably Eric Dream is one of them. Once it gets to 70, you're gonna be like, okay, finally, now I can catch up. Is that what you're gonna think? And then, yeah, it's tough. I can't imagine ever having all forms in my lifetime, even if there are 70. Yeah, I don't know. I already made enough to keep up some now. Really? There's no way. How many tier 5 forms do you have? You don't have like 40, do you? And I'm not, also, like, once all the forms are done, it's not like we're gonna stop Beastmoon. Like right now there's Hunt and Mayhem. There could be a third entire mode. There could be obviously new maps that have new mechanics. I mean, we could tier 6 everything. What would you? Oh man, that would make Eric Dream cry. All right, guys, there's a tier 6 now. Oh hell no! Yeah, I imagined you would not be fond of that one. Better, yeah. If we made a tier 6, I don't think we would make it cost tier 4 plus tier 5. If we did, then of course we would have to increase the Lunar cap. I would guess it would be worth just whatever tier 5 was worth, or less depending on what it is. Like it might not be a regular tier. Like I doubt we would give you 6 cards in your hand. Would we give you an 11th card? Maybe. That's probably what I mean. 11th card. could be. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just saying there's Beastmoon. Beastmoon is not done developing after all the forms are out. So you'd buy a skin like an Oni for the Colossus with crowns? Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could make skins, so it would be... Yeah, like if we make it an Oni, they would have the same cards, but... Yeah, I've talked about that possibility before, but... one more game? Alright. ALR. Okay. Let's hit it. I'm nearly at the fabled ninja pig. Not that I will... Beastmoon tournaments, that'd be interesting. We'd have to make a way to like spectate Beastmoon matches. I wonder how we would go about that. I mean, you'd have to, here's the thing. You'd have to be invisible. Cause it can't be like a PvP spectator where like you're outside of the arena. Because then you wouldn't be able to see anything. So you'd have to be on the ground, invisible, walking around, probably. Or we just have like some housing items have, where you have, you know, a bunch of camera positions and you can cycle between them. You could like say like, show me moon, show me spiral, show me, you know, you just have like 5 cameras, 1 for each sigil, and then maybe a couple others for in between. Then people learn the strats. Exactly, they do. No clip floating around the Beastmoon map to look at a match. Yeah. Just free cam. I don't know if we would want that, but double bow. I'll go double bow. Yeah, I don't know. So I know that's been talked about. And yeah, there's a number of things we could do with Beastmoon. I would love to run some events like I know I've talked about like having statue specific events where like both teams like a statue is selected at the beginning and both teams have to only use that statue, so it would like be a full team of only elves or something, and you just try to win with all elves. And then I don't know, man, I feel like that, like, it's fun in theory, but if you have a team of all Colossuses, oh my goodness, that would be, how would you, those would never end. That would be so hot. Yeah, I know. I think that would be fun. The thing is, we need to have all the forms out for that to be the case, because if you can only choose elves, you know, then you need 6 elves, at least 6. So once there's 7 of each, that means basically every form is accounted for except 1, really. I think it would be a lot more strategic, because like the more forms that exist, the more options you have, and then people will only really ever play the best ones, and you know, I don't know. Battle Croc. I mean, that's the thing. I'm not saying like all elves versus all crocs. I'm saying both teams would have all elves. Like both teams would have all elves. That would be those battles would be so fast. Storm Elf and What would be the best team? What would be the best team of like 4 elves? Fire? No. Storm, definitely. And then Death, probably. Storm, Death, Ice. And then obviously we don't know what Balance or Myth look like. But anyway. Just a thought experiment. You on one today, Cam? Hey. I'm just sharing with you my most inner thoughts. Storm, Life, Death, and Balance. For Crocs. I'm guessing he meant Crocs because he said, I mean, he can't have meant Balance Elf because Balance Elf doesn't exist. Yeah, if you had a full team of Crocs versus a full team of other Crocs, I mean, yeah, the best Crocs, Storm, Life, Death, and Balance. Maybe, I don't know. What would be the ideal? Crocs would be Ice, Death, Balance, Storm, you think? Yeah, I could see that. Did they lose? Ah, that is unfortunate. We don't talk about Life. Listen, Life Croc is so good, you guys just don't even know yet. I'm not coping at all. Should I keep going on this ice wizard I made? I got to level 83 so far, but everyone says switch. Ah, nah, keep going. Any school can win. So I would say keep going for sure. Any school can be good. And I wouldn't want to reset. That's a lot of progress. Not to say you can't start another character as well, because that's fun. But a game mode where you get a random form, yeah. Yeah, that could be fun, of course. Random form mode. Or some sort of drafting. Some form of drafting could be fun. Only one school. Yeah, that's tougher because, I mean, it would have to be, yeah, they would have to be the same, because if you have an all ice team versus an all fire team, like, come on, you know who's gonna win, right? But that's why I would think all statues is a little more fun. Locking a form pre-game. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're all just fans talking here. I'm not saying any of this is actually coming, but you know, the whole point of this whole escapade, that was probably not the right word, but anyway, this whole departure from the conversation was to show y'all that there's a lot of things we can still do with Beastmoon, even when we're not coming out with new forms. And again, that's not to say we will never come out with new forms. I know a lot of players were like excited about the idea of dual school or astral forms, but I don't know. I personally would prefer the other stuff we've been talking about to adding new forms. And don't forget, there's still 20, or I guess 19 more forms to go. So Shadow for the 27 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate the support for that long. Wow. Currently on a 12-month streak too. You have the last badge. I have not updated those in a while. I haven't even updated them since I rebranded from Ferricord. I am behind. Beastmoon has a lot of potential. Oh, yes. We're still getting new emotes, right? Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys haven't seen my YouTube poll. Please answer it. I'm gonna find the link. King Phaestus. This here. Can I not copy the link? Okay, I'll do this though. This works. I know. I thought that they changed their policy because it used to be you have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to make a post, and I was like, I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, but they let me do a post anyway. So yeah. A map where everything starts as a 1v1 could be a mode. 1v1? I don't know. Maybe. That sounds wild. 1v1s can be fun though. Anyway, I'm just kind of deciding what to do with my YouTube channel because right now it's just posting VODs from Twitch, and I'm guessing none of you really watch the videos, so I'm just kind of posing the question what to do, and it seems like people want me to hire someone to edit Twitch VODs. And I say hire because I think I would pay them because I doubt I could get anyone to do it otherwise. You didn't even know I posted them? Yeah. I started doing it a few months ago. And one of the things that pointed me to this is because there was a week where I posted one every day for like 5 days because I was catching up on them, and I lost like 4 or 5 subscribers or something after that, and I was like, okay, so clearly people. Wait, no, 3. Like, so clearly people don't want to just sit here and watch 3-hour videos, which I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. And so people are saying, or 4-hour videos, really. You didn't even realize I had a YouTube channel? Oh, well, that hurts. No, not really. The YouTube channel is the one that has all the decathlon guides, you know? My decathlon guides, don't you know? Actually, though, like, I still get comments on them every single decathlon. Like, the Storm decathlon was just last week. The Storm video has 6,000 views. My main decathlon guide is almost at 20K, which is, like, I know a lot of you, like, I don't know, Sauce probably gets 20K views on, like, every other video, but it's a lot for me. I go there every decathlon for the spreadsheets. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I have a video of me doing stage 10, and I have a video for every decathlon, and I have a general one, and then I have a second general one, kind of. Anyway, so videos like that are going to be a lot harder to make now that I'm, have a full-time job. And it's not just a full-time job, because I had a full-time job before, but a full-time job and a wife who lives with me and wants to spend time with me. So, that is a factor. So I can't really make really well edited. I'm married. Yes, I am. Excuse me. I got married in October 2022. Congrats. Why, thank you. Yeah, so she wants to spend time with me. And so I don't really have as much time to edit videos. Not to say I'll never do it again, but I would need somebody to help me edit. And I figure I could I could maybe pay someone to do it. I don't know. How would I find an editor? I guess I could post on Twitter. I could post on Discord. Get Wizard 101 to retweet it. Craigslist. Aha. Here's the thing. I know if I ask outside of the community, they're gonna. I won't be able to afford it. Asking Ambrose Commons. Yeah. I kind of want to do a video editing, like. I kind of want to do a. Hey, do you want to do it? If so, like, edit a video for me and then show me, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I won't be able to afford it on Fiverr or anything outside the Wiz community, just because I don't make nearly enough to afford an actual editor. But I don't know. Edit the entire 4-hour stream. Edit the 4-hour stream down into like 20-30 minutes. What am I trying to say about Wiz players? What do you mean? I'm just saying, like, I know a lot of YouTubers have, what's it called? Have editors that do their editing for free. Or at least I know Blake used to, I think. Like, used to just have help with them. Or some people did. And not that I would expect that for free, but it's more likely that someone will do it for a lower price if they know and love the game themselves. You know? That's all I'm trying to say. Pay you in Lunari. Okay, where the heck? I literally dropped my pen. Oh, there it is. Okay. I would condense it so that the funny bits and the informative bits. Exactly. That's exactly what it would be. It would just be like, I'm not expecting like to intercut memes and fun zooms and whatever. I'm just saying, do just cut it, really. Cam memes. I don't know, just, you know how like all those videos where they like, whenever they say something and then there's like a meme, and then if you were cutting 30 minutes into 10 minutes, maybe, but if you're cutting 4 hours, that's a lot of work, especially since I do 3 per week. $5K for Lunari per video. Yeah, I mean, I can't really just give away Lunari. I don't know. Lunari for crowns when? Not sure. There's Deco ones, not Beastmoon ones. I'm actually surprised. Wait, I missed something. Actually surprised they haven't done any Beastmoon packs yet. Yeah, we're talking about it. Talking about making some sort of Beastmoon item that you can buy. I don't think it would be packs though. It wouldn't. Yeah, I think we have said it wouldn't be packs because, you know, mainly like because if there's a gold idol you want, you're gonna want to get that one, not have a chance at it, you know. I like that you can't pay your way into Beastmoon. Why is that? I'm just curious. Do explain. Besides the scroll. Yeah, so there's already ways that you can pay for Lunari. But oh wait, that's not our teams yet. I would say though, is it not? I mean, for players like Eric Dream and the Party and Alexandria Stormforge and others, if that team went against another team of, you know, tier 5 forms, but they bought theirs and they didn't have any experience, they'd get whooped. They'd get their booties handed to them. Not trying to say that that's not trying to say that's the only thing. I just like knowing that a player with a high tier farm has actually played a lot and is experienced. Yeah, I mean, it is nice to see. I mean, but now, like, so like the badges of like, hey, tier 5, so like, oh, you must have played a lot. Now that would just kind of be shifted onto, you know, Beastmoon Hero, right? Which is kind of already used more for a stat. Like, a Beastmoon Hero says a lot more about you than a tier 5 form does. And all in all, if you're just playing Beastmoon casually, you can get a tier 5 form in like 2-3 months. So it's not like it's the craziest high achievement. I like playing for the fun. The T form is for the aesthetic. Yeah. You say casually and then say 2 to 3 months. Well, I did say with the scroll. If you play casually for 2 to 3 months, that's only like, I'm just saying, like, across the course of 2 months, it's not like you're playing hours a day for 2 months straight. It's like you're playing like I do, which is, you know, just a couple hours when the event is running. So it's not that crazy. Yeah, over time you'll get them for sure. Casually with scroll gets you tier 5 in like a year? That's not true. That ain't true. you get like most of the way there. You get pretty much tier 4 with the scroll alone. Been playing 2 years almost. I don't. 2 years, have you? I don't know. Like I had 0 Lunari. What was it? I just tier 5'd this this Storm Colossus a few months ago, and now I have enough to tier 5 my Ice Draconian, and I do not play hardcore. Yeah, what Eric Dream said. 1 year of scroll is more than 11k, and tier 5 is 9k. Yo, hey, my title actually means something now. Mudball killed us with spiders. You do have many tier 3s? Okay, well, yeah, if you spent all your Lunari into one form, then you would have gotten it a lot sooner. But also, since Beastmoon has been around for so long, is it the case that there's kind of a large barrier to entry? Because it seems like nearly everyone has a higher form. I mean, I think pretty obviously, if you're in Mayhem, you would like your teammates to have a higher form. The barrier entry is prominent, right? So if somebody was able to say like, okay, well, I'll get myself a tier 5 Ice Colossus then, like through the Crown Shop or whatever, if that was possible, then the barrier of entry would be a little bit lower for that person. Not to say that we're not, I mean, there's other things that we want to do to lower that barrier to entry, but that's a way. Yeah, you can win with tier 1 forms, but lots of players don't know how to play super well, as you do, you know. It's also a skill thing. Hot take: Fire Colossus is fun. I don't know. I haven't really done it. Haven't played as it very often. Rip. This does 150. Okay, phew. I'm dead. Imagine seeing someone with tier 5 form not know how to play. Yeah, I mean, it would be weird, but I would rather have somebody with a tier 5 not know how to play than a tier 1 and not know how to play on my team generally. Now, tier 1s are easier to learn, that's true, but I don't know if you guys have watched any videos of how noobs play Beastmoon, but they don't tend to discard anything. So with a tier 5 form, you'll have 5 cards in your hand, so they'll know a little bit more of what to do. And yeah, it also does depend on the form, yeah. Okay, well. Nice stun. I would dispel if I were alive. I know Beastmoon heroes who do that, really? They just don't discard anything? How do they win so many matches? The no discard challenge. Oh man. What if new players got bonus scenario to give them a boost to tearing up their first form? Yeah, that could be cool. Went for like an hour hike today. Yeah, it was 104 degrees outside today. But I also went on a run this morning and it was not that hot. So I was fine. I was dying a little bit, but it was kind of cool. That's why you run in the morning, not in the middle of the day. You felt every degree of it. Oh no. You gotta start waking up earlier. Yeah, it is nice. It's hard enough time getting up for the 8:30 sync. Yeah, I get up at 7:15 now. I pretty much go to sleep like right after I end stream. Rip. Yo, y'all, we need Pip's Fairy. I'm gonna stand on boss. Actually, y'all, you actually just come into the boss fight. Actually, yeah, just join Spiral. You'll be good. Time to Myth Fairy. You stay up too late playing Wiz. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. It was 101 degrees this morning? Not when I was running. Nuh-uh. Hold on. It was cool. Okay, it's 98 right now. Yeah, this morning it was like 80. Yeah, it was around like 83. That's not bad. Tomorrow it's gonna get up to 103, and then but it's like around 80 degrees in the morning, which is when I'm outside. So, oh my goodness, guys, just look. I don't know if you can see this very well, but that's a lot of degrees. It's over 100 every day for the next like 2 weeks. Yep. Texas summer. Welcome to Texas. Oh yeah. Thanks for the runs, guys. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining us. Where do you live, Court? Not like in a creepy way. Like the state or country. My time to shine. All right. Monica is in. You live 2 hours from Austin? Yo, we should meet up, except 2 hours is a long drive. If you ever want to tour KIHQ, just let me know. I'm not a great tour guide, but could do it. Debop, yeah, Court and Debop can go together. Let's do, yeah, you should do it. Man, I need to get rid of these eventually. Oh, by the way, guys, this weekend, look what I got. Yes. It actually didn't take that long. Surprisingly. I only reset like 20 times. Which might seem like a lot, but it is not. It's for this damn fish. I got that yesterday. And yeah, I got some other ones too, but yeah, anyway. That happened. Okay, let's go. Oh, I got the pet. Woohoo. Fire rat, death rat? Oh, I don't mind. I think someone else was probably pig. Someone else was myth rat. We can learn all about Wallaroo when we go. NDA moment. Yeah, well. No, we have to warn everybody, like, when we're taking someone through, and be like, hey guys, watch sensitive content. Or actually, I think you actually have to sign an NDA before you go in. I think. So, all set. But yeah, I could show you my desk. I could show you the artwork and all the interesting stuff. I could show you where all the legends work. You know? Like writing director, art director, you know, Falmea's office, all the stuff. Region had to sign when we went up with Joel. Oh, nice. But yeah, anyway, just hit me up if you ever wanna come down. Do you have a trap AoE? Because then I could stun. Maybe not. Okay, I'll just do this. Uh-oh. This mud ball is gonna wreck us, by the way. It's just gonna happen. Do you have any sort of blade stealing thing? I'm in a VC. Oh, okay. What's up?
It's Cam.
Do you have a blade?
Ambush.
Do you have ambush? Okay, I'm gonna stun this guy then. Bruh. You just got countered hard.
Hurted.
Oh no. That is unfortunate.
Can't counter when I'm dead.
Yeah, this is I don't know if I can tank this. Not for that long.
Just Sultan.
Yeah, easy with one pip. Oh, he's gonna spider. I just know it. Oh. No, not a heal. No, not a heal. I should have bladed. What am I doing? I'm throwing. Okay, I'm gonna blade and then Elven Bolt this guy. And then hopefully survive. Okay, they're pipping up to one-shot me. Yo, if anybody finishes a battle before us, I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna stall. I have to. Okay, well. Yeah. I'm gonna stall because I'm probably dead next turn. Please. Almost done? Okay.
have any other good support forms outside of Death Rat?
Oh goodness, this beetle's an idiot, so I get to survive one more turn, maybe. Actually, no. Not if this is a spider. Oh, yep, we lost. No! Bruh.
How many Minotaurs? I've balance.
Okay, so don't ambush the myth. we learned that lesson.
Hold on. How many fairies? I have myth, life, and balance.
I'm going to join this just to flee for a sec. Same with this. Outplayed. Rip.
I forget I have like no draconians. I didn't even get ice when it was free.
Rip. I'm getting close to being caught up on beast forms. I'm only 5 away. Actually, no, 4 away. I just need
storm pitting. It's just something I have. I have it 2-3. Something I have. I'm gonna join Spiral just to flee, so I can try to get
Me too, but I need. Should we probably get the clock?
I'm gonna look where I know where it is, or where it could be, possibly. Cause I only know a few of the spots. I'm too lazy to look up the rest.
Yeah. I've been here a lot of times. I know the spots. Except it takes a while to find them. Oh, all right. Well, missed that.
Hold up, I'm gonna start it real quick.
Me too.
My I can get go back to Death Rat or ambush.
Going back to Storm Colossus. All right. Anybody have a...
Hold on, I need my death.
Bruh, what the heck? This thing pulled me from a mile away. Okay, I think this run is just chalked. Oh my goodness.
I'm on my way to I relay, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Dude, what the heck? It just used the sacrifice minion AoE play. No freaking way. 250 AoE? I've never seen it do this. Dude, this is wave 1. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, there's nothing. There's nothing we can do.
Not my fault.
A little bit is though. You ambushed the myth beetle.
You told me to.
Did I though?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I did.
You were like, go ahead and ambush, and I'll stun the guy. That was you.
That is true. I did say that. I'm throwing.
I didn't even pull ambush.
Actually outplayed. Yeah, I mean, like that. I swear I've never seen that beetle use that. He minioned and then immediately sacrificed it for the AoE. Never seen that before. What are your thoughts on making Monster Mash obtainable anywhere? Other places. I don't know. They were used to incentivize. I mean, if we did, then it definitely would reduce the Beastmoon queue. It would. And I don't know if the Beastmoon queue is healthy enough to sustain that loss. Okay, well that's a little embarrassing.
They don't make myth mobs counter traps. I think fire should do that.
That's true. You're not wrong. Good job, monsters. Yeah, I guess. You should probably do fire rat instead. I don't know.
I mean, we don't have that myth fairy anymore, so that's the reason why I picked death.
That is true.
I was like, oh, we could do that. That'd be cool.
Boop, boop, boop.
Unless anyone here has tier 5 myth rat.
You mean myth fairy? Yeah, no, I do not. Go Storm Pig. Yeah, Storm Pig is probably more helpful.
I get the 1 pip, 125 blade. Hooray!
Yes. Are you gonna tier 5 it?
I don't know. I'm trying to tier 5 Death Wolf, and then I'm gonna tackle Myth Colossus. Seems like a lot of fun. I've never even played Myth Colossus yet. I'm just gonna go for it.
You're just straight for the tier 5.
It's a funny form. Why am I choosing the wrong statue? Video game. Video game.
You're going for a tier 5 Storm Elf now? Yeah, there's so many people who have it. I wonder if that's the most tier 5 form. That would be my guess.
It'd be like that, and maybe like Life Draco. You need to stop making Life Draconian free. Actually annoying. In Hunt.
How many? Was it free a lot recently?
Very much so.
Well, yeah. Every time we make something free, it's usually free for 2 or 3 months in a row, but then it goes away for a while.
I'm tired.
It's usually we do that so that people can gain an understanding of how to play things.
Resuscitate exists, and that is totally overtuned.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh well,
you didn't get a pip. There's a pip right behind us.
Oh, cool. Let me just concede real quick.
Yeah. Do you have a hit?
I have a 0 pip.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
It's 50.
Cause why not? Well, the thing is, Aluka, is that I mean you have the tier 5 Myth Fairy though, so why do you need the Storm Elf? I don't think you need both. You should tier 5 a PvE form.
All right, I have the lean cap, but I'm not gonna do it yet because I can do this. First, lean bird. To the lean bird into the lean cat.
I don't have it for that reason. Everyone else has it exactly same. I do not have it. I did have Stormwolf and everybody had Stormwolf, but enhanced fire runes, no, because it's not the elemental mayhem.
Aha! I have obtained lean cat.
Nice. Makes playing with randoms a bit more bearable. Yeah, I guess tier 5 Storm Elf is nice because you can both Blade and AoE.
Cam, please don't make me grind another week straight for Arc 2 spell elements. I'm scared the day that those drop.
What do you mean? You want it to be free?
Okay, maybe not a week. How about like 4 days? I'll shake on 4 days straight. Like 96 hours is good enough.
You say like a week is a long time.
That is a very long time. That is
a
7
whole
days
week.
That is 7 out of 365 days of a year. That is a lot.
So many.
Ouch. I think it's because I got imperiled and then he scorpioned me.
That's a little bit of an ouch.
Balance Wolf is pretty crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
I guess I'm doing this.
I'm gonna call it ugly.
All right, go ahead. That should be a spell. Call it ugly.
I mean, that's kind of like what the Atavis spells are like. Like the Valencia, like if you're the unicorn.
That is true.
I mean, that's kind of what they're named.
It's because of them Valencians.
Aha, kill yourself. Haha.
Oh, hey, Charlie. How's it going? Yo, Clockfather is right behind here at Spiral.
Do I get to participate in the activities known as Spiral Gaming?
Probably. Ow.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm not going third. I didn't even pull my blade.
That happened.
SMH. I'll dig for it, though. What? You can't say no after it's already happened. You can't do that.
No what? No, don't be third?
No, don't join Spiral.
Oh.
Bro, what Mythrat?
Okay,
oh,
well.
that Mythrat. I didn't know we had one. My bad.
All right.
Bro, aren't you tier 5? They both do 250?
There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow.
Correct.
Okay. 3D Mario. 3D Mario.
All right, guys. So here's what's gonna be on the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. There will be Pokemon. Maybe, potentially, I don't know, something about Tears of the Kingdom. There will be no Fire Emblem news, which will be very sad for me.
All they're gonna do is have a new Pikmin 4 trailer.
Yeah, there's the Pikmin 4 stuff. There will be no talk about F-Zero. I hate to break it to you. There will be absolutely no talk about an F-Zero game. And I will eat my words if I'm wrong.
Can we talk about what you said about Beastmoon spells being the reason people queue? I'm on Mars. Okay. Let's do you think it's crazy that that a significant people do, or that anybody does? Like, do you think that not a single person would choose to not play Beastmoon anymore if there was no spellments?
Easy 175.
150.
Watch me pull my AoE, that'd be funny. Oh, I did. That's so funny. I'm not gonna do it though, because Lean Cat does the exact same thing. And everyone prefers to see a Sabertooth over a Storm Gin.
Significant enough to raise population numbers for an extended amount of time. I mean,
Dang.
that lasted a few months maybe. I mean, there are still people who, still PvPers who queue Beastmoon for the spellments. Especially if we audit the spellments to be,
I'll go outside next time.
to have
Since
good
I
drop
actually-
rates.
I know that for next time, even though everyone loves me. Right, guys? Everyone loves me.
Oh, for sure. I'll go. I guess I'll go with this crew.
Well, I've got 2 birds and 2 weaknesses.
And 1 stone. Oh wait, I got this.
I'm gonna do this. I don't like that guy. Armadillo looking goofy. Whatever it is. It's a Mythmino sitting over there. I got a 3-pip 200.
Is he gonna AoE? He'll hit next. Life is dead. Okay. So hit the myth.
Uh-oh. Okay.
But yeah, Eric Jim, you're not wrong. I'm just saying there will be a non-zero number of people who leave, and maybe it'll be insignificant, but that is just something to think about. Can't ignore it. Okay. Oh. Okay.
That new balance gen animation they added for like Death Storm gen is gotta be one of my favorites.
Oh, the one with the elemental?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Same with the spiritual, the Tribunal Oni spell. I thought it was
Yeah.
cool that they got their own like unique animations, rather than just doing the same animation 3 times.
Yeah.
That was so funny. It would just keep going in circles, and then it would hit, and then it would go around very slowly, and then it'd come back around and hit again.
For sure. The only reason you Beastmoon is to have fun with your guild mates? Are you in our guild? You should be if you're not. Yeah, I wish more of our guild played Beastmoon, but I know there's at least like 3 or 4 of us who do, so that's good.
Don't worry, guys, I'm here. Save the day.
All right, I am looking for the Clock Father.
I feel like once I get Keeper tier 5, I'm gonna be like chilling.
Chilling.
Because the only 2 myth lore spells I need to get tier 5 as of right now is Ninja Pigs and Keeper.
Did somebody already get the clock?
Luca was saying some weird stuff the other day, like that fire fairy concept he came up with. I was like, what in tarnation?
What was a fire fairy?
Luca had like a fan concept of fire fairy, and I was really scared at the tier 5 AoE.
Oh no!
I was looking at it, and I was thinking to myself, like, is that fair and balanced? It was for 5 pips, Cam. It would detonate all dots, and then it would do 450 over 3 turns.
Sheesh.
I said for 5 pips. I was like, no.
450 over 3. That's 150
I was
per round.
looking at it, and I was just like,
yeah, we're not doing anything that's like all anymore.
It's a dot, but it's still a 150 over. It's 150 per turn. Like, any small form is gonna die instantly. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought some of it was cool, like that Ifrit spell you had, and the immolate
where
one. I
is
thought was
this
pretty cool.
concept?
It's in Wiz General, right? Yeah, it's in Wiz General. You just gotta scroll up a little bit.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I just saw that. I'm like, what?
Okay, so 150, 75, deferred, and then, okay. Push traps. Dot and push trap. Yeah, that would work. Clear shield for pip, sure. 2 pips and clear for pip.
Oh, wait, where am I going? I belong here.
Does Astro have it up? Or Ethan? Hey, we up. All right. Afterlife, positive afterlife, which is a damage hit to AoE. 150 AoE. That's pretty powerful. I think that's like.
I mean, for 1 pip,
spell.
it's powerful, but if it was like 4 pips, I think it would have been fine. 4 pips.
It would be maybe a bit more, yeah.
Because like the Myth Fairy one, I think the Myth Fairy one is 2 pips, but that one needs a minion to be alive. So. I could be wrong.
There's a lot of pips to self. A lot of pips to self, and there's like 4 of them. It looks like. Spell all minions. 200 trap. Oh goodness. And then clear that for dot, okay, and then detonate all dots, then 450 over 3. Yeah, 450 over 3 is a yikes. But I mean, some interesting ideas. I like that you kept with the Rochambeau. Missing a bit of late / mid-range. But yeah, anyway. cool stuff. Yeah, I began making Beastmoon concepts. That was my, one of the things I did at the beginning of, right before I got hired.
One day I'm gonna make a really good, really fun, really entertaining boss fight, and then I'm gonna give it to Cam and be like, "Here, I already did the work for you. It's free."
Okay.
I've been thinking long.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, we actually can't do this with existing tech.
No, it's not like anything super major. It's not like I'm asking, oh, I have this really cool idea to where we're gonna have like this brand new hanging effect that doesn't exist yet. If anything, you could just use stun blocks, right? That seems to be a go-to for miscellaneous hanging effects.
Or like a battle where rather than beguiling, the enemy just picks one of you and then you straight up walk across the sigil to the other side. And then there's a little PvP action, and the one who gets loot is the team that wins.
You see, Court, I actually had the idea of the Prism Blade for Old One's Endgame when it existed. I was like, what if it was the other way around? So what if instead of being like a balance to random school, it was random school to balance, so it always hit around set shields? I always thought that was like a really unique idea. So like that way Hydra, so if you got like a fire prism blade, it would translate the firehead to balance damage, so it would hit around a fire shield. Something like that. Or if you were to use like Chimera, Spiritual Tribunal, Spectral Blast, any other balance spell that does non-balance damage, Jin, right?
Cam just leaked the final boss of Wallaroo. Oh my goodness. Did I though? No, actually the final boss of Wallaroo we started designing it and it's really cool. I think it's freaking awesome.
Now, would you say it's on par with, according to Falmea, is it on par with Imperia Part 1?
No.
Because that's what...
It's not a Part 1, it's a full world.
Well, no, I'm saying that's how Falmea said the final boss of Lemuria would kind of be, is that it took inspiration from Imperia Part 1.
Because, wait, why? Because you have more than... Because you get, like, what, like the Medulla fight?
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm quoting her. She said, we're taking ideas from the final boss of Imperia Part 1. Those were her words.
Okay, how does the Medulla fight affect, like, with Lemuria? I guess because there's more than, like, on your side, there's technically, like, 7 people, kind of. I guess that's probably what she meant by that.
I think it's the idea of additional people. It's just the other way around, where it's like additional people on your team for Medulla, it's like additional people on the other team.
Also, when looking at older forms, would you add conditional effects to spells that don't have any? There are some with none, but that was intentional. Artie thinks that for newer players, it can be nice to have some spells that are just simple spells that only do one thing. Not sure how I just get it. Like, it makes sense. Like, we're not necessarily going to get rid of every single one of those. You are fighting people you're allied with in that sense. Medulla is Nahal. Oh, that's true. The people that you're fighting are people that you are allied with. That is true. We're always taking inspiration from the final fight of Imperia Part 1 because the boss is a brain and we tend to use ours. That's a great explanation. As far as the primary designer on the final fight, not sure yet. I might try to volunteer. Stormbringer is more and more he's spending time on Pirate, so I mean, he'll still be doing stuff for Wallaroo, but maybe not as much as he did for Novus. So, I mean, Court, if I were to say I'm primary on the final boss of Wallaroo, would that make you happy or sad? I'm curious. Would it be like, oh, damn. Not this guy. I would like to do it. I have ideas on how I would like it to run. Like, we have the basic story, like the story for it is done. We just need to flesh out how the gameplay goes. And I think we have a general idea. Not the steel blade. You don't know which devs bosses I like more. Stormbringer are always fun, but more challenging than even Charlie's. Oh, more than me and Charlie's? You realize Charlie did the Abyss, right? I didn't. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's like, did you forget the Abyss exists?
I'll tell you this, bro. I feel like when Matt Nedick still worked there, he woke up one day and like, when he was told to work on Catacombs, he was like, I'm pretty sure he was told do whatever you want. Like, just make the bosses do whatever they want. And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Catacombs.
I mean, seriously, like, some of the boss fights, like, literally do whatever they want. Like, Renegade Druid has, like, a random cheat that he does, like, every 3 rounds. He just does something that's super random. He either heals he either heals himself, he just does that stupid Tempest that does like 2.5 for like no reason.
Sounds a lot like the Dint, which is also a magnetic boss. Just like at the beginning of the round, do something completely random. Also sounds a lot like Charlie, because Charlie made Azoth. My pride and joy is Gormand Ramsey, yeah. Gormand Ramsey is too good. Too good for this world. You come up with more interesting mechanics? Why, thanks. Well, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm also designing the raid, so the raid combats, and Charlie's played my raid combats, so you can ask him if he thinks they're challenging. I think they are.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be fair. I know you didn't work on the first raid, but I don't know if the nullity was like a well-designed boss. I don't know if like it being able to do like 2,000 damage like out the wazoo every 3 turns was very fair. I didn't think that was fun.
So it was, I think raid 1 was kind of a combo of Stormbringer and Charlie, but in their defense, the nullities fight did change like 3 times based on different directives later down the line. Yeah, they pivoted the whole concept a lot of times. But I think what resulted is still was still interesting.
I mean, the fact that you have to win the fight in 6 turns is kind of.
You don't have to in 6 turns.
I mean, it feel like it.
I mean, you can survive the second one for sure. But yeah, but everybody does because you can. A different black hole themed boss I made. Oh yeah, so many black hole themed bosses. And then spells that delay cast because funny. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Win, I guess.
What if Stormtrack gave crit blades? Oh goodness. I don't know if we need critical in Beastmoon. Also, critical modifiers don't work at the moment.
Oh, so you're telling me
since
Ion
crit
Wind?
was changed.
Uh-oh. You're talking about that spell, Ion Wind?
Oh, what is that a crit blade?
Yeah. It's the professor one.
Ah. Yeah. I know I used the visual for a thing. I'll take out this guy, I guess.
Listen, man, he just gets 75 HP around, bro. Calm down. Stop it. Your life means nothing. Aha. Get rolled, bro. Get rolled like that one thing. However, I can't really like hurt him, so I guess I just have to pass. I can't kill him. He keeps healing.
That's all right. I think we're almost wrapped up here. I can stun him. Yeah, I guess I'll stun.
What are you doing? Oh, I'm dead. We had a mud ball and a baboon.
Rip.
Not fun.
Yeah, that does not sound fun. Crit not working makes Shadow Trickster useless. Yeah. Shadow Trickster is useless. That aura that gives crit multiplier, completely useless. Conviction is pretty useless, I guess.
It's used for one fight in the whole game.
Yep. Yevgeny.
I mean, yet again, there are other spells that are only used for one fight in the whole game. Like Rain of Fire is used for the Renegade Druid fight.
And Sath. No, actually, that's Sun Serpent.
Yeah, you would use Sun Serpent, or you could just use Beguile if you don't have.
You
a
could also
fire.
use Rain for. No, you use Heckhound for. Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know if that's how the fights were designed, but I don't think, like, I can make a fight that would make a random spell that nobody uses useful, but I don't know how interesting that is. I mean, I did make the Drowned Dance so that you would use a lot of spells that you aren't used to using.
Yeah, the fight I wanted to make kind of had a similar concept where it was like a spell that triggers taking down an aura, kind of like that, but not in the same way that Drowned Dance was. Like a
Donvan's on a moment. That's different, you know. Conviction gives rating. Oh, it gives crit block rating? Does it? I don't have conviction. Wait, do I have a TC?
It gives. Well, it says 20%, but I don't know if it's like rating, like plus 20 rating, or like.
Yeah, conviction just gives plus
your block
20% block, so I don't think that works. I don't think the block portion of that works. The stun resistance probably does. Okay. I think I think that's probably the last match for me. I mean, well, I don't know. Is everybody still
Christ.
here? Maybe I do
We're
one
going
more.
We're going from one raid where it's gonna that heavily prioritizes the use of
Yeah,
reinforce.
It's just
Guys, I'm calling it now. The next raid will have the heavy use of bulwark. Just hear me out. Bulwark. We'll hit
when it was
through
meta, it was plus 90 rating. Really? Yeah, they changed it a few times. All right. I'll go.
Wait, so it's a 20. It increases your block chance by 20%, like to actually block a crit. Is that what it does now? It's from like 3% to like 23%. Am I understanding that right? Is that what it's supposed to do?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess, but it doesn't work right now because block. I mean the crit and block aren't like percent chances anymore.
Well, blocking is what I mean.
Yeah. Like we would have to. Yeah. Basically, they should be giving rating is what it should be.
RIP old crit system, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I did like being able to do 100% 2x damage 100% of the time.
I mean,
can't deny I enjoyed that.
I feel like crit was a mechanic to make PvE harder because it got to a point where, like, obviously you would always get a critical, but like the enemy would have so much critical block rating that they just guaranteed block every time. But when it was the other way around, they'd guarantee that 2x damage.
Yeah.
Like Darkmoor, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, they would crit on you a lot more than you crit on them. Seemed.
And PvP, oh my god, when Shadow Pips was a percent chance per round, oh my god. It was all luck based. I can't kill it. I cannot, in fact, kill the Mongu. However, I can next turn. The reason why is because I have a 1 pip 100. It has 125 health with the possibility of, in fact, healing itself. It did not, in fact, heal itself, which is kind of a weird champ thing, considering it is a life mob, which likes to heal itself. Going for the gold. Let's do it. There are not enough traps in Beastmoon, I swear.
Not enough traps?
More traps.
There's a lot of traps in Beastmoon. Because Myth and Death have them. And I guess Ice.
I think it's just because I see more storm forms, so I'm so used to just seeing blades.
Every school except for Storm and Life has them. I guess Fire doesn't have that many.
Death has blades.
Yeah, that is true.
Like Death Elf. And then Death Rat, which
and Death Wolf.
Really like stealing them.
Does. Ooh, I saw the Clockfather spawn. I'm gonna get it.
I don't know. Icyclops seems like an interesting form I could be possibly interested in.
Okay.
Possibly. See, the form's got to be like actually fun to play, you know?
We'll see. That's the goal. if it's not, I mean, I can still change stuff in test realm. Don't forget that, y'all.
There's only like 4 people that play Beastmoon in test room.
I know. I'm actually gonna ask them. Do you guys think it would be more helpful if I have them turn on a test version of Mayhem instead of Hunt, so you would only have to get 6 people instead of 12?
How about both?
I
mean, it's test room.
I could. Yeah, maybe I say run, but well, if I run both, then people are gonna split queue, and then you still won't get anybody.
Why don't you run that test version of Heap? Like
actually, no, wait. I can reduce the number on the test event where like it'll start queuing you if there's just 2 people in queue, just 1 person on each team. That's all you really need. It's just test.
Testing. Just make sure that don't make it over the live round.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. I'm actually gonna write that. I'm gonna write that down just in case. Wait, why is there a fire minotaur with us?
I forgot what you said the other day about the quote unquote bug I found about troll.
It might be true. I don't know. I haven't looked. But I do know there is something with troll that is being worked on. So I'm guessing it's
because there's the bug in oh my god, what is this hand? Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Now we got it. We got Mason. You want to flee? You want to do it? Mason has fled. All right. So the first bug I found with troll is that when it gambits shields, it does not add damage to deferred dots. I know that is one thing it does.
That is very accurate. We know of that issue. That's just
the second thing.
Yeah, it's just
The second thing which I found is if a shield is protected, it does what like old skeletal pirate used to do, where it will only clear the protection.
That's actually not a bug.
It's not a bug?
Nope. Intentional.
And
it's not supposed to go through protection. That means you get to keep it and you get the value.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Because I was like, a protected shield equals 50% damage. Say less.
Gambits do the same thing, by the way. If you had 4 protected shields somehow.
Oh, so that only applies to gambits. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. So, yeah.
That doesn't
usually when something says gambit blank, if that doesn't have a blue ring around it, that means it won't ignore protection.
Okay.
Same with clears.
Because like, you know, the new skeletal pirate versus the old one, where it would like it clear 2, but it would only clear like protection for 1 and then wouldn't clear the second one. Whereas now it clears the protection. And I remember Triton apparently was bugged, where it could like clear 4 protected hots for some reason. I thought that was really funny. I actually did not know that Triton was chromatic like the whole time. I assumed it gave Stormblades.
Not reporting these in the bug report. Well, none of them are bugs actually. Actually, no. The not detonating deferred is a bug. But we already know that one, so you don't need to worry about it. Would it be possible to code NPCs to play with you in Beastmoon in a case where there aren't enough players? In battles, I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, we could in battles. They'd be terrible, but we'd have to write a new AI for them to be able to run around and actually know how to play Beastmoon. That's a lot more complicated. Because, like, yeah, we could just put, like, one of these guys on your team, but they wouldn't know where to go. Was this? Yeah, this was wave 2. All right. One more wave, and then
I'm just waiting for the spell audits to be done so I can start the big project.
What's your big project?
I'm trying to make like an ultimate Rochambeau guide, but I can't do it if the spells keep changing. Because if they keep changing, then it instantly becomes outdated.
Well, I don't know if the spells are ever gonna be 100% never gonna change ever.
I mean, yeah, like I can see with some spells like FFA, which came out in 2014, all of a sudden changed.
That is
this
true.
year. Like,
I mean, the spells that would be changed. I mean, yeah. So Arc. I mean, you could wait for every spell that was spellments, I guess. But with Arc 2 spells, I don't know if we're gonna like with Arc 1. Did we change any of the base spells? I don't think we did. We're probably gonna keep Path A, the same as we did for Arc 1.
Yo, let me get a rest in peace for Storm Lore Spells classic pads. They don't exist anymore.
Oh, right. We could bring some of those back if they were needed. Like what the Queen Calypso's the only one I can think of.
People were sad that Hammer got changed because of how much weakness spamming is in Novus. So people got really sad. They're like, oh, the one time I would actually use the spell.
Oh, yeah. I gotcha.
Barry's funny. I think old Barry is really funny. Just like, all right, hit. Oh, healed again.
Yeah. Okay, I can do this. Or you can do it. Wait, which one of us is going to do it? I'll do it. Okay. Does Wiv has version numbers? Yeah, it does have version numbers. We are on version 510.2. 510. We're working right now. We're working on 520, which is the summer update. And 510.3 is coming out at some point. I don't remember, but it's not going to have much in it. The only thing I did for .3 is fix the scroll of fortune so that it displays the 30-day amount correctly. So when that changes, then you'll know. 510.3 will come before 520. Yeah. In the credits, you can see, yeah, the revision number. You know that revision number? We're on what, 700,000. That number goes up every time anybody changes any file. And it can be multiple files. Like you can, like, what is that for revision? 736,675. Then if I check in like 50 files at once, that number would only go up once. But still. Okay, I can stun him. And then...
All right, I got 200. I got a 50. What do I do? The 200?
Yeah.
Or I do the 50?
No, we should have a party when we get to 1 million revisions. That would be insane.
was about to say, I'm waiting for the day Beastmoon adds a mass heal spell, and then I remembered Life Cyclops existed.
Mass
tier
heal?
4,
You mean
bro.
like a...
It's like an actual revive, not like a hot.
Oh, yeah,
Bless
yeah,
you.
Life Cyclops has a unicorn.
It's the tier 4 spell.
Yeah, and it's not a lot, though, but it gives everybody 2 pips who is dead.
50. It's 50 plus a pip. Pretty good.
And if they were dead, it's extra 2 pips, so they come back with
Anyone
3.
want to kill the Mongu? So I can just
I
get
can't.
max value.
Life Draco has one? Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
I support the millionth revision party. Yeah. But that doesn't mean we have to start
Uh-oh.
just checking in a billion files unnecessarily.
So much.
Has there been a cheese day lately? It's at the end of every month, so I don't think I went to the last one.
Oh my goodness, not the heal absorb. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, I need one of y'all to blade me so I don't die. Please. I am begging. I'm on my knees. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Are you dead to the OT? No, not quite. Okay, well, I can take out this guy.
Looking at me. A Mongo looking at me.
You don't need to blade me. Okay, but that's fine. You should probably get rid of the dot on yourself.
It's okay. I'm okay.
Every revision is going to be Charlie changing the name of the Lost Soul and then reverting it.
Lost Soul.
QA doesn't look through every single revision. They just look through when a task is done. Wait, was that? Wait, this is only wave 2? I thought we were just at wave 2. I thought we were, okay, well, I guess we're only at wave 1. And I just don't know anything. Okay. Digging. Does Justin have it up? Nope. Okay. Oh, you're gonna check in and check out Lost Soul file 300,000 times. Okay. New forms don't really have any basic spells. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's because I make the new forms and I didn't really know that about the simplicity until Artie pointed it out to me. There was a like plain spell in one of the decks, but then I changed it. Yeah, I should do it more.
100 2 times if self has hot. 5 pips. Oh, look, actual hits.
Still digging. Uh-oh.
Oh, bro, you're worse than me.
Imagine not pulling on second turn. I'm gonna have to stun this Mud Elemental next turn if he's not. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I have a stun in hand.
Only I was there.
We don't want to get Speitered.
I could have potentially stunned it. I have that bird, lean bird, that clears hot for stun.
You don't have a stun either? Well, you might get one. Let's see. And the elf might. We're first next, so between the 3 of us, we hope we get a stun. Okay, no, I do have a stun. Okay, and so do you. Okay, I'll do this guy then. All right.
Can I get a? There we go. I was like, can I get a saber too?
Now we just have to worry about this guy, which is
This is
not
AoE.
even doing that.
Ah. I guess your next task, you've done all the Sabertooth scam, or the Forest Lord's next.
I mean, I'm slowly doing the Force Lords, but there's a lot more AoEs that haven't been used. I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if I think I'm using like one. Wait, how many of the forms have Force Lords? I know Life does,
Life.
Death does.
And then Deathwolf and Myth Colossus.
Right. So the elemental ones do. I mean the spiritual ones do. So we just need I feel like ice Sasquatch is somewhere. Maybe not.
Tundra Lord?
I could do all the Ifrits. We only need like 3 more. Ice and fire definitely have them. Storm has it. Myth has it. Death does. So it would just be balance in life.
Wait, which death form has it?
Which death form has it? I swear I've seen it. Maybe I haven't.
I know the Myth one, Myth and Fire, most definitely. But
I don't know if
Storm.
life does, and I don't know if
Balance
balance
definitely doesn't.
does. I thought death did though. Maybe it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really trying to go for full completion on all of the sets of those, but I'm just kind of adding variety. So like Heroes of Lemuria spells, I could do all of them, but I don't know. And then there's give every school a Bantam, but he has a different eye color or just a different shirt color. But then the regular Bantam wouldn't be purple. Now, I mean, I could just do all the Heroes of Lemuria, maybe. None of the forms have any Nova spells yet.
Glimpse of Infinity.
Not sure if I would though, because they're all dual school, and there isn't really any dual school in this. I mean, there are spells that do dual school things. Like if I use Glimpse of Infinity on a fire spell that did a trap and a die, that would make sense. But based on the suit color off the relation to the color wheel. Oh goodness.
I don't know if I want to blade myself, because
I can big blade you.
Because like that balance mob.
The
over
life
there
one has a
looking-
purple suit, so the fire one will have a yellow suit.
Wait, if he goes first, I'm just dead. Oh. Nice.
Life spells must be green.
I think my favorite Nova spell, though, in terms of look, is probably Deathly Depths.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Whoa, I could kill him.
Do it
Delete.
with a 50 with a 0 pip spell.
This is an expel card.
Basically. Ice gets a pink suit. Storm gets an orange. Death gets a
and then I would
white
say-
suit, and Myth gets a blue
Then I would say
suit.
Glimpse of Infinity is probably
Bounce
my
gets a
second
green.
favorite.
I don't know what you're basing this off of, but I mean, it sounds cool.
Delete.
But yeah. This Charlie guy is going crazy. We have fun. All right, do you got anything else? I got a 200 blade.
I got a 200.
Actually, I'm gonna save it because I'm gonna stun him and then give it to you because I don't want him to swap it.
All right. Well, I may have thrown. I'm just saying.
What did you do?
Maybe.
Oh, well.
At least I go first next, so it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't make like a huge difference. Or if only I pulled a saber too.
Colorology on it has its finest. Oh man. Speaking of colors, I was playing this game called Red 7 and it's really fun. It's like a way better Uno. Yo, Josephine! 1 whole year. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. We haven't hung out in a long time. We should. We should get the
remember
folks
when,
together.
When I hit 1 year when subbing the Ferric, I just remember going, the 1 year. The 1 year is real.
Yeah. I had a lot of months of sub to Ferric.
Oh, all
Wait.
of mine were prime.
You got a second job but would be down one night I have off. Oh cool. Yeah, I saw you're a bartender now, right? That's wild.
Dang, that's crazy. I just had a beer.
There you go.
Oh, it's it's like that locally brewed stuff. I like locally brewed beers.
All right.
Time to die.
Got him. That stream we did together was funny, yeah, with Josie and Val. That was fun. Financial analyst by day and bartender by night. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, heck, having 2 jobs is better than 1. That's
Your life is nothing. You are as valuable as a
Yeah.
snake. Your servants
Oh, Clockfather is right there.
now.
Yeah, I work by day and I do this by night. It does not pay very as much, but you know, I ain't even complaining. I love it.
Haha, kill yourself. Haha.
Oh, yep. Clippable moment for sure.
Yo, should we like do Pips Fairy instead?
I heard you were gonna die. Whoa, no way! I just had a beer. One of my favorite interactions of all time. There you go.
That's crazy.
Where the clip was born. Oh yes. Although a newer clip has come out since then, which is also hilarious.
I like the name of
Ow.
it. I think the name of it has to be the funniest part.
Okay. What did I call it?
Light attack.
Light attack? Oh yes.
So I'm waiting for the day heavy attack happens.
Yeah, this thing fell on me. Eh.
Actually, wait, I got a big brain idea. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hit the other
But,
guy.
hey.
If I hit the other guy, and my math calculations are correct, which they obviously are because I'm so smart, I'm just gonna AoE and I'm gonna kill the one guy, and then the other guy is not gonna be alive. Wait, no, he will be alive. And
Oh, that's good.
both gonna be alive.
Okay, we're good here.
Wait.
Dark
that's like a
attack.
double.
Oh no, dark attack. You just you see nothing. You just see a hand come and smack me in the face. A gloved hand.
It's like that wand hit animation.
What wand hit?
The death one where it's like the two hands sucking the soul out of you.
Yeah. That's a dark attack.
Oh, wait. He is dead. He is dead.
Nice.
What you gonna do? Give yourself a pip? That's real funny. Last I checked, that's the last pip you ever gonna get. Die. Corey, you know there's not 1,000 of them. How many Shadow Wand hits are in the game?
Super excited for this summer update though. Oh, good. Me too. Not at all nervous. It's not like my whole reputation as a designer is resting on this raid at all. But I kind of put that on myself. Like, I didn't have to tell anybody that I was doing it. Yo, Justin,
All right,
you got a
guys,
hit.
So, raid 2.
Okay.
It's Azteca themed, so it's obviously not going to be very good.
Wow.
Just because it's Azteca themed.
What you got against Azteca?
What do y'all have against Azteca? Apparently giving them 20k HP was just not good enough.
Oh, yeah. As we all know, I made that decision when I was 13 years old. I don't know when that came out. I'm sure it'll be great. Aw, thanks.
Came out in like, what, 2012?
Yeah. So I was 13. Not even in high school yet. Or maybe at the beginning of it. I don't know, man. I don't know ages. Okay.
Bro's talking about aliens. How many times I gotta tell you, bro? Technically, everyone's an alien in Novus. They're all foreigners, right?
If it has aliens, there's no possible way it could be bad. There might be one alien. I mean, it depends. Like, are the spiral worlds like actually planets, more akin to planets? Or are they more like countries?
Okay,
Feels like they're more like countries.
If we're going based off of Azteca lore, they're planets. Because you
That's
look at
true.
Azteca through a telescope.
That is true. That is true. You're not wrong. Aren't they broken
Are
pieces
y'all
of a
fighting
single
ghosts or
world?
something?
Kind
That's
of.
crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all are fighting ghosts.
Which would make them more like countries. And like a lot of the worlds are based off of countries. So that makes you think that as well. But yeah.
I think I almost have all the Colossus. The only one I'm missing is Ice, weirdly enough.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do anything else. I might as well just do one more. What do y'all think?
Okay.
Yo, I'm nearly done. I'm like nearly all the way to my goal. Okay, yeah, let's just do one more, eh? Heck yeah. Finish this progress bar. All right, 4 hours of Beastmoon. Oh no, somebody left. I didn't know. Okay, somebody we know join. It's gonna be a random. Imperia has you in space and a rocket ship. You're not wrong. That is true.
Yo, does anyone know the definitive answer on how many worlds are on the edge of the spiral? I've heard that phrase so many times, but I don't actually know the definitive answer.
Like the edge of
How
the
many?
spiral?
Like the amount of times
I
I've
mean,
heard,
if you think about the spiral, like if there were a world, like if each world was equidistant to each other, if it's actually in a spiral, then most of the world, like the edge of the spiral would have the most amount of worlds because that would be the biggest loop, like the biggest line. So that does make sense. Like out on the edges of the spiral. I know what you mean though.
Like Chrysalis is on the, Aztec is on the
Chrysalis
edge of the
is.
spiral because you see it through the telescope and you're like, dang, that's far away. It's on the edge of the spiral. That's crazy. Chrysalis is on the edge of the spiral because you're told that directly.
Yep.
Polaris is on the edge of the spiral because that's where the sky anchor is. It holds the spiral together through those weird chains that are connected to a dying man's heart.
Wouldn't that be? That's not in Polaris.
The sky anchor? Where you fight the rat?
Yeah, but that's not the heart thing. The heart thing is in Imperia.
Well, that's an Imperia, but it connects to it. Because it's at the center of the spiral. One's at the edge, holding it. They're holding hands.
I see. But if it's an anchor, wouldn't it be at the middle of the spiral? I don't even know. There's a zone called Edge of the Spiral in Catacombs. Figures.
Oh yeah, where you fight the Devourer.
Lemuria is definitely at the edge of the spiral, or it's not even in the spiral, is it?
That's where it goes. It goes to the edge.
Oh, I'm with the random.
I'm just gonna die.
We'll see how this goes.
And then, let's see. I guess Caramel isn't. Novus kinda is.
Mirage isn't either, is it?
Imperia is like the only one I can say is definitively not at the edge of the spiral. It's in the middle of the spiral. It's in the very center.
Exactly. Novus is not even in the spiral. That just kind of exists. Well, I mean, it has to be in the spiral because we go to it through the spiral door.
I mean, yet again, we place the spiral door in Imperia.
That is true.
Where's Wizard
Outside of
City?
Ravenwood, Caramel is my favorite world. Yeah, I do like Caramel. Who doesn't like
Where's
candy?
Wizard City? Oh, how many rings is the spiral? How many times does it loop over? I'd say it's like at least
As
a third
many
way
as we
towards
want
the-
it to.
I'd say at least a third towards the inside.
Novus is supposed to be near Marleybone, Valencia, and Mushu. It's not near it per se. It's more like a portal opened up in the skies of those worlds, right?
They were like, oh my god, an anomaly that looks very dangerous. Let's touch it.
Exactly. I think the penguins shot themselves through cannons up there or something. What you got, Victoria?
It's good to know that Spark is really good at castle magic, placing that spiral door in Imperia and all. How else would I get there? I'd have to take the arc every single time.
Does Arcanum lie outside of the spiral? Does it? Maybe it's on the
you
edge
can
of the
see-
spiral.
You can see the nullity chilling outside. It's very big.
Yeah.
Very big nullity. In the skybox.
The nullity is also the abyss, also some random thing you fight in the Arcanum at one point. Y'all need to update the Arcanum spiral map. Yeah, they updated that for a bit, and then they're like, it's too much to update every single year, I think. I don't know.
I'm so confused on what I want to see first, though. I want to see the minion change or the astral magic change.
Oh.
Because
Good
like
question.
minions would be so cool for like PvP and like the content it generates. But like astral magic is like a part of the game a lot more than minions are.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it would be cool if we updated the selector. I mean, it was fine when we only had like 2 pages of worlds, even 3, but now we're getting on to 5th and close to being 6 pages of worlds. Yeah. It gets a lot. But we would have to update it in a way where we wouldn't have to update the UI every year, you know. That's why the current one works.
I had my idea for astral changes because I know how much you hate the value of sun magic.
I mean,
How it's free.
it's free, yeah, so it would have to cost you a pip or something to do anything for the most part. Unless mutates turn something into an equal value spell. I mean, and maybe there is some sort of value for in-hand combos, but it's tough. Especially with 7-card decks, like, it really is valueless. Sean, are you tier 5?
Wow. I got nothing.
I play Wizard 101 for the lore, which is very serious. That's why I spend all day sitting in the comments arguing with people about if elegant gear looks good or not. Nice. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I
Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, I just got absolutely obliterated by an imp.
rip.
Bro was like, I'm not asking any questions.
That's not what I meant to discard, but oh well.
I just have to hope he heals himself. It'd be great. Heal yourself.
With a
You
hot,
should heal yourself now. Uh-oh. Don't do something stupid. Does this kill me? Wait, I think it just kills me. No! I've been defeated. I retreat like a Fire Emblem boss. Oh, I've been defeated, but I can't fall here. I must make my retreat. But the reason why I decided to go Myth Colossus is because I know how much you love playing Ice Draco, and I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a good combo. I'm still struggling to decide which form I'm going after.
Do you have a tier 5 minnow?
No, I could go Balance Minnow or Storm Minnow when that comes out, or Fire Rat, or I don't know.
No, I think you should do Death Rat. I think that would be really funny.
Nah, I don't want to. I already have 2 tier 5 death forms. I'm trying to have a kind of a varied amount of schools.
Yeah, y'all are not gonna get failings like any wave.
Did you get the clock yet?
No.
Okay, no, yeah, somebody did. It says accept this gift from the Clock Father. In which case we are a little bit struggling.
Is that give card spell a tier 1 spell? The give hand? Is that a tier 1 spell?
I don't remember for sure, but I think so.
Because like I don't want it to be like Balance Minnow. It's like, oh my god, look at this amazing utility tier 5. I'm like, what? Okay, well, You can't advertise something and then make me work day and night for like a year and a half to get it.
Well, I thought it was cool. And yeah,
I mean,
it was
it
a tier
was
5 spell. I mean, I did the same thing for Myth Fairy, I think.
Oh yeah. Yo, I'm just saying, I think you should put a damage over time on one of them. I know you don't have one, but let's pretend you did. Real quick.
Can I have an instant defeat card in Test Realm? Heh. I want Storm Minnow because my only max Minnow is Myth, and I hate that form. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm wanting one of every form.
Let me douse the flames real quick.
I only have 4 so far. Or, yeah. If you count on my other character, I would have 6, or 7, but yeah, unless they become tradable one day.
I didn't even get an AoE. That's so sad.
Here. Oh, Victoria changed to a Death Cyclops. Uh-oh. Yo, this mud ball is gonna kill us.
Could we see more Beguile? Beastmoon? Beguile minion like that one life. Elf?
Can you hit the Mire Elemental?
I can kill the sand god.
Switch targets it. Ah. Sorry,
My god. Look at all this countering. This myth mob is like actually like smart today. I hate this.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
First it countered the ambush trap, then it used the sacrifice minion spell, and now it's countering negative wards? Bro, who turned on the AI?
Really though. Okay, this elemental is it's gonna do a 300 AoE. Can we tank that? Actually 325 AoE. I mean, wait, are we first or second?
You're first.
Yeah, I know, but are you first before it? I hope
That's
so,
a good
because otherwise
question.
this is a waste of a blade. Okay, phew.
Come on out, marshmallow friend.
We'll see if it actually does. If it doesn't, that means you're dead. Oh, it does. Hey, you're not dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh. How are you alive? Wait, you're not. Oh, it still came out anyway for some reason.
Hey, that's
Alright.
not how that works.
Yeah, we need one more. Okay. Is this enough? I can stun it. You ever thought about playing only up on your stream? What is that? Only up. It is a game on Steam. It came out last month. Have you ever wanted to walk up to the clouds? Embark on an exciting journey. In Only Up. Exploring a huge world full of secrets and mystery, you have to get as high as possible. Why do you mention this one specifically? All the streamers are playing it right now? Really? It's the new craze for a week. Don't know. I'll probably just stick with Wiz. Okay, everybody took the health. Wait, there's one. What the? Monica! I needed that for Spiral. Oh well, I have to go in without full health. It is what it is. It's a balanced boss probably, so I'm fine. It is what it is indeed. I pulled wrong, but okay. Not up. What about Justin's pulled it? All right.
Man, why did none of the myth mobs trap? Only the death ones do.
All the reviews are mixed on this game. Yeah, I don't know. I can stun someone. Nah, I don't need it. Oh, Blood Bowl 3 came out apparently. But the people at work are still playing the second one. Jackbox 9 also came out. Alright.
Just dead. I can't win. Because our random was like wants to do. Oh, then do the pits.
I was gonna say, I guess Victoria not helping you.
Absolutely not.
That is unfortunate.
She lost too.
Nice. Spent 3 pips on the minion that's gonna die this turn. That's what we like to see. Hollow Knight. I mean, yeah. That's the one that Zafe is playing, right? I mean, there's no shortage of games I could play if I wanted to add variety. But I don't know. I kind of want to finish my life characters questing first before I get too variety-y. Because I do want to finish it before Wallaroo, but we'll see if that is possible. It might not be. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I'm really behind on the 3D Mario games, and I love them.
I've 100%ed it all except Odyssey because I never played it. Actually, I didn't play Mario 64 either. Actually,
Yeah,
I didn't 100% Sunshine.
I've only 100%. I've only played. Well, I guess I like rented Mario Galaxy 2 at one point, but I 100%ed the first one, and I haven't played any others, which sucks because they all look amazing.
I never actually 100%ed Sunshine. I lied. I did not get all the blue coins, but I got 96 out of the 120 shines, which is good enough. That's good enough. Like getting all 240 of those blue coins is like not fun.
I'll do it.
It's about as fun as getting like all the mini kits in a Lego game. It's like that.
Oh goodness.
Which is also not fun. But Galaxy, I 100%ed Galaxy and Galaxy 2. Galaxy 1, I don't want to do that again because I've done it like 7 times.
Oh wow. I've done it once. I did it. Do you count doing him and Luigi as one time or
Yes,
or
that is one time.
so you've done it 14 times kind of.
I've basically played the game 14 different times.
Oh my goodness.
Because, well, actually no, 8. Because I did it once on my Wii, and then I did it all 7 times on 3D All Stars.
What do you mean all 7 times?
Or no, 6. For all the profiles, because all the planet profiles you have.
Oh, you have like all the save files?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did all the save files.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I would be able to do that. I mean, there's just so much I haven't played. I don't feel like I have the need to go back and play that one again just yet. But yeah, I need 3D All Stars. I don't know if I would do like I completed it on the Wii, so I don't know if I would feel that if I got 3D All Stars, if I would feel like I need to.
Sorry.
I also want to play
That's
Captain
my
Toad.
blade now.
Captain
It's okay.
Toad
I'm gonna give you tips.
looks like
That's
a ton
my
of fun.
blade now. Give
Yeah,
that to me.
there's just a ton of games that I would want to play.
I totally just stole that blade, by the way.
But yeah, 100%ing this game takes a lot more hours.
I 100%ed Luigi's Mansion 3, but I didn't 1, because 1 I borrowed from a friend and I beat it and then I gave it back. But I beat it. I didn't 100% it because I got 48 out of the 50 boos, because you only need 48 to beat the game.
Okay, those of you who have played Breath of the Wild, should I 100% it or not? Because I've heard from people who have that you should not. Because getting all the golden poops is pointless and you get nothing for it. No. Sean Blood says no. When's my next stream? Thursday.
Never.
Do I have Switch Online? I think so. I don't know. I could play all the games from NES to GBA. Oh. I don't know if I would want to start all the way down there. I might well go backwards. Like, should I play Odyssey or should I play, Mario 64? I don't know.
Kind of waiting for them to add like FE8 to the GBA stuff, because FE8 is a good game that I tell people is like, oh, you're new to Fire Emblem, play FE8. It's really easy and really fun and has cool characters like Seth. who is an absolute badass.
You get nothing for 100%ing Wiz yet. I gotta add something to reward someone for 100%ing Wiz. There's gotta be some, like, you gotta at least give some sort of something for having. Well, here's the thing with Wiz. It's not like any of the games we mentioned because it's an MMO. You know, it keeps getting updated. Like, if you got like some sort of reward for having 7 max characters, then you like, then as soon as the next world comes out, then you don't have 7 max characters anymore. You know. The I have no life badge, except the badge gets auto-removed every update. Yeah. Maybe. 100%ing is in all quests or like badges too on. I would say 100% in Wiz is every character is max, and then one character has every badge. That's what I'm treating it as, and the character also has to like max out the astrology and
305 spellments for the spell of your choice.
Oh yeah, you gotta max out your spellments too, of course. You gotta. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously gonna be some badges that don't count. Like, there's badges that you literally cannot get. No matter what you do. Max out Whirly really. Debop, do you have a 3DS? Asks Hyperfuse.
I do, but I'm not gonna play the Fire Emblem games on that because you can't play them in their complete forms anymore. You can't play those games in their complete forms, and it's really upsetting. The only 2 Fire Emblem games you can play for legitimate purpose, for legitimate purchase, the only 2 Fire Emblem games you can play at their complete form is literally 3 Houses and Engage, which are both on the Nintendo Switch. Because the 3DS game, since the eShop closed, you can't buy the DLC for it. And then before that is literally like DS, the DS games, which is FE 11 and 12. 12 never came to America. 11's hard to get. Then there's the Wii game, which goes for $200 on eBay. Then there's the GameCube game, which goes for like $400 on Amazon. And then before that is GBA, which there's only 2 GBA games, which are 7 and 8 that came to America. Yeah. So then FE6 and behind that is all Japan only. Yeah, yeah, only two games can be bought. Legitimate purpose.
You think a reward for all quests would be cool? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, we would have to make like a separate category of badges or something, or rewards. It doesn't even need to be a badge that can be losable. Because yeah, you complete every quest, but then when more quests comes out, you got to do those as well. Then we could add one for like catching every fish. I would say having every spell trained of your school is one. No. Oh, we lost. Spiral is chalked. GG's. Bye.
Oh, we got 13
We
minutes.
lose. There's no recovering from that, really.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm dead for sure. Yep. Living up to the title of the stream.
help here. We got this. I got this.
They
if
both
someone wants-
spidered us. That's awful.
I mean, if anyone wants like a Brad Pitt's Ferry, not failing. Or rather, I'm at Pip's Ferry.
Should I flee to get my? Oh wait, no, they're on boss, so I gotta just come. All right. Here's a blade. Does the Pips Fairy give blades conditionally, or no, it heals you if there's a blade? What does it even do? I forget.
It heals and then gives pips.
But it only gives pips to people who have blades, right?
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. So that's unfortunate. Okay, well.
Oh my god.
100. Okay, so Beetle's dead, I guess.
Oh, am I just dead? I died of just anything.
Bro, when is test? Bruh, did you actually just ask me when test is? I obviously can't tell you, but I will say what I said at the beginning of the stream, which is it's not soon. Sorry, test realm is canceled. You were joking? I see. Is no longer soon? I never said it was soon. Not this test realm, at least. I don't think. I probably could have saved the teasers for this, for Mayhem instead of Hunt, but oh well. It was Soon Lee. See, that's different.
Maybe you can. Maybe Charlie can.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, that works too. I'll do this. Yo, the synergy. It's amazing. Nice. Tease the raid final boss the day before test. Why would I do that? What if I want him to be more secret-y? All right, well. I was saving my sharks for just in case I got hit, but I guess not. Quick Atmo must meet the final boss is a him. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Uh-oh. What's the negative afterlife on this one? Rip. Is that like a heal everybody, I think?
Don't worry, we'll get the Pips Fairy eventually.
Oh, good. That's the one we need the most.
I'm working on it.
I'm kidding. We don't actually need it. Well, here, I'll do this, and then... It's me. I am the final boss. In a way, kind of, but fictionally, no. All right. Mouser is still in the group of possibilities. Sure. You could say that. All right, we won. GG's, guys. Thanks for the matches. That took a while, but in one day I got all the way through the Lunari, I think. Oh, one. Okay. 1 point away. Figures. I could probably trying to see if there's a way I can teleport before I teleport now. But
surely you would do
that's
one
a lot of
then.
Ship of Fools spellments. What did I just get? What was it? 5 lore spellments of your school. All 5 of them were Ship of Fools. Figures. Guess we gotta do one more game. No, I'm actually out. But that was fun. The final boss is Girl Fieri. Oh goodness. Hey. Boom. Now I have the Lunari. Except I don't know if I want to claim it yet. I'll double check that tomorrow. Okay, you can cut that out with the backpack butler. All right, good night, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to Demon Axe. It's been a while since I've rated him. He's doing some Beastmoon. If you're enjoying that Beastmoon content, get some more of that. Have a great night. I'll see you on Thursday. And yeah, thanks for joining. Bye.